So my dude's Valk here. Now today what I'm going to be referencing, what I'm going to be talking about, you're going to read it and it's going to say theorizing Arataki Itto's kit, because I'm pretty hyped up for Arataki Itto. And I'm going to be referencing a datasheet that was showcased a while back. I'll keep it in a pinned comment below. I'm not going to show it on the screen because it's just a bunch of text files and everything. Basically, it tells us a bunch of stuff about Arataki Itto because he already has a bunch of files inside the game. So we know a couple things. We know that unless things change, he's a Claymore user. Now keep in mind, everything I'm going to say is pure speculation of datasheets. It can always change. Albedo was a bow user initially. Then whenever he actually reached his test cycle, he was a sword user, but he remained Geo. So everything, literally every last thing I'm going to say can change. Now, if you look at it, you can see that one, we can surmise that he's a Claymore user based off everything. And two, we can see his burst. His burst says something akin to elemental burst, ghost body, and stuff like that. And then he actually has extra attacks following his burst. So we can surmise off that his burst is going to be something kind of like, I would say like Razor's-ish. So I have a theory for his kit. I have some ideas, and if they come true, then man, I would be ecstatic over the moon. I don't know about you guys, but I am tired of DPS. I do not want any more selfish DPS, and I am really tired of DPS characters, so I want more off-the-field damage in the form of 5-star characters. And if Arataki Itto is the Giga Chad that he lives up to be, or if he lives up to the Giga Chad status that he basically says he is, that the game says he is, then I would love them to be an off-the-field damage dealer in the form of something kind of like akin to like Xingyan, Xingling, not Xingyan, Xingling, in the way Xingling works, in the form of basically, imagine if you had like, what is it called, the Amaterasu that Sasuke has. You summon in a Amaterasu and it follows you around and it attacks for you, because apparently, according to the data files, we can see that his burst kind of summons a ghost body, a ghost spirit, and maybe that kind of follows you around. Or maybe he's another selfish DPS, and that's pretty sad. And then the other thing is, there's been a lot of rumors. Now, this part's just pure rumors. It could be true, it could be false, that he is the first male body type. That he is the first big guy. So, hopefully that part's true. But back to the kit, if he's something like a Amaterasu, where he follows you around, attacks with you, like does echoes your attacks, kind of like Razor's little wolf guy does, but instead you can actually swap out, and he's kind of like a swap-based character. Basically what Yoimiya wishes she was. If he's something like that, I'm going to be over the moon ecstatic. Like, imagine he gives you like a shield or whatever, because the rumor is right now that he's Geo. Like I said, take this all with a grain of salt. It could all be fake, it could all be true, who knows. This is just me theorizing his kit based off the information we have. But I think he is going to do a bunch of stuff. I've also heard rumors that apparently he takes, like, generates blood or steals blood from his enemies or something like that. So it's this really cool, like, blood-sucking stuff. And he uses that to fund his ults. Maybe he has, like, stacks to his ult or something. I don't know. But basically, off the data files that we can see that's publicly available right now, that I have in the pinned comments, you can see that he does summon some sort of ghost for his burst. You can see he also has extra attacks, and those extra attacks are probably the ghost that he summons from his ult that has its own attacks. So he's going to be a really fascinating character. If he is the Giga Chad he's hyped up to be, I'm pretty excited. I wanted to share this information with you guys and see your guys' take as well on what Arataki Itto can be based off the data files we have. Now keep in mind, this is all just fun because the game's basically dead right now. So I wanted to have some fun with it. I wanted to kind of hype up the one character that I'm really looking forward to, because he determines the future of Genshin for big buff body types. I might make another video on that. But I want to see your guys' thoughts on Arataki Itto. What do you guys think his kit's going to be? What are your guys' guesses based off the information we have? Thank you all for watching as always. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me know in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.